Okay, hello, welcome back to Sky Vaults Plus. So, in this episode, we're going to be starting off by creating the Artisan Station. Just going to take us a second to get the materials we need for it. Now we got the Artisan Station, perfect. And this is just going to be for modifying gear and such, using our actual foci, which are the wild focus stuff. So, doesn't look like I have anything that I want to really re-roll, except for maybe the suffixes on this guy. Oh, we can just re-roll everything, honestly, screw it. But I'm gonna need some stuff real quick, because we do need, we need plates, and we need vault bronze, right? Yeah, vault bronze? Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to deconstruct all of our silver into bronze so that we can actually utilize this. And then increase the tech damage is good. Item quantity is still okay. Plus the max trap disarm chance. Perfect. So we got that guy taken care of. Completed that quest. Scrapping vault gear. I need a vault recycler for that. And the vault recycler is going to cost us some more chromatic steel, a lava bucket, and some vault essence and netherite stuff. So what I'm going to do real quick, I don't think I have a lava bucket. I don't think I do. So, it looks like we're gonna need to go get some lava, is the first thing. But we can find that in a vault. So, I think we're just gonna run a vault, see if we can find some lava, and go through that. Perfect. Vault crystal. Also, if you guys did see, I made a little bit of a mob farm. I made it this way, just so that we can get resources, such as the totems, like the ability totems and other stuff, because they're just super helpful, and there's a very low chance of mob spawning with one, but that low chance is still good enough that it's worth making a mob grinder, especially because we can also get heart pieces, discs, and a bunch of other stuff, which is cool. So just doing that, using that, and hopefully we'll be getting a little bit OP pretty soon. So we have jump boost 2, which means we can actually jump up a full 2 blocks now, or should be able to, rather. And bounty, do we have a bounty? Nope. Ooh, 2 shulker shells. Okay, we can do that. We just gotta look out for common chests and get those shells, because they're super helpful. And the fact that we get 2 free vault gear for that is just absurd. I love it. Okay, let's mark the entrance. It is a... Ooh, it's a light the monoliths. So, we're actually going to be trying to light as many as we can, because they do add different things. So, grievous wounds, extra experience, but lower efficiency. That's fine. Our healing isn't really an issue, so it's not something I'm really worried about. Most of the reason why we're opening these common chests are, again, for those shulker shells. And we also want to get the coins over here if we can. Because the more coins we can get, the more other stuff we get, the better. Because, of course, it's just good when we're getting a ton of vault stuff early on. Because, again, it just makes it much easier into the later game to go through. Shielding is one of the most annoying ones. Okay, I might turn off or change my stuff from, because right now we have fire, fire effect or whatever, burning, fire react, which lights things on fire when they hit us. But it's setting us on fire more than it's setting anyone else on fire, so I think we're just gonna turn that off and, well, just go about things normally. Also, there's some ornate chests down here, and usually ornate chests will have lava by them. So fingers crossed we can get some lava over here. Perfect. Perfect. Come on. And again, we get a bunch of XP and stuff. There's lava over here, so I'm going to drop the water. Grab ourselves the lava bucket that we need. Chuck everything else into here, I guess. And then, ideally, we get something else soon. That's annoying. But I'll wait. That's huge, actually. Because although they hit hard, the champion mobs are incredibly useful when it comes to getting things. Like there we just got a rare plus unidentified magnet for free. Just for free. And we get the vault extra experience and everything. So we just get to kind of run through. Come on, shulker shells. Can we just find shulker shells in here, please? Honestly, a Omega common POI might be a play here. This is actually huge, so hopefully we can find a shulker shell here. Bruh, come on. Gosh, why are the shulker shells so rare right now? Omega common chest, no shulker shell. Shulker shell. Shifts of revolt info. Flesh chests or wooden chests? Yeah, wooden chests. We're opening wooden chests. Why no shulker? We just need 2. For free vault gear. Come on. Shulker shells? Come on. I just need 2. Bruh, can y'all just give me 2 shulker shells? It's not that big of an ask, okay? I am gonna just kind of come over into every section, because each mob that we do kill does increase a lot of our XP, which I'm really excited for, so we can quick, easy, crazy level ourselves through just simply going around and killing mobs, which is epic. Although we do want to make sure that we're getting... Did I get those living chests yet? I don't think I have. Because we don't nearly have the kind of loot that we'd have if we opened all those living chests. Is there a way to get down there? Or is that, like... Is that a hidden room? Ooh, okay. It is a hidden room. But we do get to sneak into the hidden room because they can't hide it from us. We're too dope with it. Okay. Burger ingredients. Yes. Gather the burger ingredients. More burger ingredients. Every burger ingredient we get helps us create 1 more burger, which helps us level up so much faster. Because each burger gives us like it's a percentage, or it's not a percentage, it's this flat amount of XP, but it's a really, really helpful amount of XP. And we can also, we're just going to be focusing on making sure that we go into rooms with the kind of things that we want. It does seem like there is a monolith in all of these, and additional monoliths will give us extra loot, so we can light more than just the starting 4 that we need to. Which, since we only have 20 minutes left, I might try and go through this a little quicker. Chunky mobs, +1 strength. Honestly, that's a really nice trade-off. Horde mobs. Okay. Come on, horde mobs. We're just trying to run away. You don't get to go away. You attacked first. Our first shulker shell. Okay. Second. You know what? 2 shulker shells. Back to back. Nice and quick and easy. 28 Larimar from 3 pieces of Larimar. Kind of sick with it. We're just kind of dope with it, I guess. Do want to get and maximize everything that we can. Although we cannot realistically dilly-dally right now. So I just want to kill these guys, and then we will head back up and out of this room. Because realistically, we got what we came in here to do done. So now we don't really need to focus on a ton more. I just need to get all of the monoliths and everything from those, and then we can head out. But it does seem like we might find some good rooms over here. Ooh, just free soul boost? Okay. Excuse me, sorry about that. I have the hiccups right now. A little bit uncomfortable. I do apologize. But this is going to be our last one that we need. Rapid mobs, extra speed for the mobs, cool. Not an issue. 2 more shulker shells back to back as well, which is dope. And then we can just kind of run our way around. Not have to worry about a ton. We can just get the extra loot that we get from completing these guys. Give me 1 sec. There we go. Sorry about that. That was just a little bit of a kerfuffle. Wanted to make sure that things weren't going to crash and stuff. Stuff is starting to get a little buggy, so just needed to do a quick, nice little reset. But brutal mobs, extra mob damage, not really something I'm concerned about. Although I do want to make sure that we get all of the ores that we can from this room, because all these ores are going to be super helpful later on. What I am going to do, though, is in here, I'm going to leave 1 space open. And then we're going to do that. It doesn't work quite yet, but it's fine. It'll work hopefully soon. Okay, mobs are doing a little damage to me now. It's just, you know, it's going to be fine. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal yet. But we can get even more nice, tasty vault ores in here, which is perfect. Because vault ores, this early on, we're not going to get a ton of them in these rooms, but eventually they will start to add up. Especially the stuff we got in the early game. We need a lot of Benny. Bennytite is one of the most needed early on because we need it for knowledge, which we need to get a storage system. So if we can find any Bennytite in here, I'll be so happy. Looks like most of what we found is Larimar and Alexandrite, unfortunately, but come on. Okay, Bennytite. We got something from it. We got something from the Benny. 7 Bennytite. Okay. Not concerned. Not concerned. We're also getting, like, unlimited vault rocks from these guys, which is perfect. So, happy about that as well. Does look like we are getting all of the ores from these without a ton. Okay. Realistically, I'm wishing that I had a little bit more space in my inventory. Okay, we're gonna have to do a little bit of a interesting fix. So there is some chest stuff over here that we can get. Thankfully, I do have an axe, so we can actually just harvest the stuff. And then a crafting table. And then we make a chest. And then we make a shulker box. And we take the shulker box, we chuck that stuff, all of the vault gems. Essentially everything we actually want to keep that we can't put into our stuff, into our backpack, into there. And then ability totem, we already have water breathing, which means that's a duplicate. So we can combine that with other duplicates later to increase its power level potentially, or just get a different one and cycle through, so we never end up having no use for them, which is nice. So all of those gems in there now. And now we go back up, because the more of the monoliths that we touch... Did I touch the one up there? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. The more of these we touch, the more random stuff we'll get. Like, you'll see when I grab this one what we'll get. And sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's okay. But it's like, we just got a bunch of raw carbon. So, one of the bad rolls, to be honest. Because you can get up to, like, the super rare stuff. You can get, like, as a pog. You can get just a bunch of really cool rare stuff. Which is super, super helpful. But unfortunate that not really much to do in that one. It sucks. It sucks when you get, like, nothing from the first one. But it is what it is. Anyway. Gotta make sure... Ooh! Disarmed a trap as well. That's perfect. Disarming traps is one of my favorite things. Like, the sounds. It's such a good, satisfying sound. well as mining these guys. But we do want to make sure that we get everything that we can from in here, because a bunch of resources. Might as well gather as much as we can from the vault. And I mean, you know, don't want things to go to waste. Regret nuggets, chip jewel. If only it were not chipped. More burger. Bunger. Y'all play bug snacks? Bunger. Bunger is my spirit animal. I'm gonna just keep it real. Chip jewel again. Can we stop getting chipped jewels? Can chip jewels stop existing for me, please? They're like, I need flawless. I need flawed or flawless jewels, and that's it. I don't want any chip ones. I don't want any of these like numbnuts terrible jewels. I just want flawless jewels. Come on. Come on now. What's the big ask? Pillage or exit to complete. We got 11 minutes left, you know. Let's just pillage a little bit more. Come on now. Ethereal. Was it worth it? Unidentified wand. I mean, I guess it's worth it. We're gonna grab this one as well. And then I think we're gonna head out. Because there's not much, realistically, that we can gather from this vault. Because we got everything we need. Of course, immediately one of the mobs that spawns is ethereal. The issue with ethereal mobs is you can't kill them. And so they just stay and chase you. And so it ends up being like you just have to kite them. Which is annoying, to be honest. It's just not great, in my personal opinion, but it was there. So, I mean, we want to maximize our utilities. We want to maximize what we get out of this. So, gotta make sure that we do that, you know? Okay, now we're gonna head out. We're just gonna head back to our starting waypoint. Just casually chilling. There's one over in this direction as well on our way. We'll hit the ones on our way, but we're not gonna loot in these rooms. Just, we don't got the facilities for that. We got 10 minutes. We gotta get out. Ooh, drained. Force mana regen. Good thing I don't use mana. Scaffolding. I missed the scaffolding clutch. Because with scaffolding clutches, you have to like be crouching, and it's kind of interesting. You have to hit it from the side. Kind of like a ladder clutch, but I'm not good at either of them. So, okay, looks like we gotta go up here to get this guy. Also, it looks like we're not at 2x jump height, because I don't know, it's weird. Okay, I did do the scaffolding clutch there. You just have to crouch. But those mobs are starting to hit hard. I think we just run away! Put the chain pieces down. I don't want chain, so we're just gonna leave them there. Why not? Ooh, wait. Have we already activated this one? Ooh, injured. Just -2 HP. Not terrible. What did we get for that? Some soot. Nothing else. That's annoying. Soot and chains. Bruh, I don't want chains or soot. Also, did we get... Oh, glowing. Glowing and water breathing. Glowing is one of those ones that it's, like, really useful until it's not. And then it's so unuseful that I don't understand the point of it. Because glowing just makes everything glow. And it's pretty crazy, like, good. But then when there's too many mobs around, it makes you lag so bad that you can't hit anything, so we're just gonna turn it into Bone Mealer with the other one. Which is fine. But we did make out like a bandit with the loot from that vault. So total XP, 20k. With the Brazier crate. Brazier. However you pronounce it. Anyway, we got a, shoot. Shulker box. There we go. Okay, I need space in my inventory, because chip jewel, chip jewel, chip jewel. Oh, thankfully we only got 3 from there. Anyway, let's get all of the things that we can consume into our inventory right now. Because we also got you. Okay. So 3 pieces of common, 3 pieces of scrappy. 1 relic booster pack, which we got 1 from. Scrappies, and then common pluses. Then we got the rare plus as well. Okay. Mid, 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 mid. Okay. But not ideal. Okay, anyway. Ooh, plus 1% copiously is big. What we're wanting to do right now is what we really, really want is to complete a knowledge star. More knowledge stars so that we can get the full thing of like a full mod unlock for refined storage would be ideal. So for that, we're gonna need a little bit more stuff, but I guess what I can do, wait, we have emeralds, perfect. Unbreaking, 15, to replace our current one. Lower range, much higher velocity, plus the item rarity is just unmatched for this level. It's like perfect. Anyway, we'll do that, and then we should have a little bit, no more in there. 15 benitite. 16 benitite. And then that. Okay, that might be enough. 7. We need 1 more knowledge. 1 more knowledge to be able to get that. That's insane. That's kind of absurd, actually. Okay, and then we got all of this. Weakness and fertility. I don't need either of those. But we did get a total of 37 vault silver from that vault, which equates to us having 3 vault platinum at the end of the day. Not too shabby at all. Not too shabby. And let's click all those guys in there. Let's click that in there. 2 skill points. We're going to put that into... So Nova, we're going to change the maximum level to be, I think, I'm going to change all of the maximum levels to being, like, much higher. So that they're more balanced. Like, so that you can essentially just become a max level warlock at the end of it, because it's just kind of cool like that if you put it that way. But gee, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Okay, this is gonna take us a bit, but what do we need in total for refined storage as our first mod? 4. We have 1, so I'm gonna need to run vaults specifically for benitite. Or do this one. What's our next vault rock gonna look like for us? Okay, pretty completable. Anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. GG's, peace, have a great day. I'm gonna get some stuff in between episodes, run probably 2 vaults, and we'll go through the loot then. GG's, peace, see ya.